A new day in Penkura. You know what? I kind of feel a bit relaxed. I mean, sure, we are kinda going a bit up and down on the power, but it's like, it's minor things. I've been doing some farming here. These guys are done now, so we can actually take them down. I believe these are done as well. Yep. But you know what? I don't care right now. I think I'm gonna add a couple more beds. Just to make sure we always are producing more than we actually need. Not too little. And I think I need some water and food and stuff. And I look in my inventory, it's like, oh damn it, I don't have any food. You know what? That's not an issue anymore, because we got this running. So let's get us some snack. Let's make one of those, because those are quite expensive. And let's see if we can make 2 neutrino bars. I'm not sure how much I actually got here. Might not be enough for everything. We'll figure it out. It's all good. We're gonna talk to Sara today. That's our main objective. But there's a couple of things I want to do first. This just feels so freaking great. Having food coming out. But I can't be sloppy with this stuff. I need to make sure I add a couple more farms so we are getting enough biomaterial for this. Else I'm gonna have issues. So, food. Yum yum. Let's see. I think we're actually gonna grab a box right away, because that's gonna be needed. And we should be fine for a while. This feels really, really good. Now, there's a couple of things I want to do here first before we continue our mission. There are some mods. Each armor and suit has built-in support to mitigate some damage from falls. I'm not sure if we really need that one right now. I'm not sure why I don't have any liquid construction components in here. Thought I actually pushed that in. Oh well. We got the compression oxygen tank. It gives us another 600 seconds of air. I mean, that's 10 more minutes. And we got the backpack object, which will give us a bit more inventory. So, yay for that. We also got the molecular reconstruction tool. Now, I looked at the ammo here, the MRT fuel rods, and that seems to be to power this one up. The issue is I need something so called diesel. We don't have that. We need to find some other fruit or flower or something out there. So yeah. But we're gonna do these 4 things. So let's just go grab some liquid construction components. Let's get this queue started. Hopefully I got enough. We'll see what happens. Now, I am in a bit of a problem here. These guys are doing extensive drilling right now. Or mining, whatever you want to call it. And the same goes for the one with the crystals. Which means we are not getting stuff in the same speed as we used to. 3.1, I think we had 5.1 earlier. See, Ethereum 1.5. Yeah, it's going slow now. I did go out to the area we were earlier, scanned the whole ground. I didn't find anything, but we might actually have to follow the story for those things to open up. I'm not sure. Did clean up the place a bit though. Removed all the trees in our area, just to be able to see things a bit easier around there, at least during nights. I also moved the thing that made the hydrogel for us to the other ones down there. And that's when I've noticed that we can't pick up anything and move it around. When you put it down, you need to break it down. And you get like 30 or 40% of the materials back. So if I want to move things around there, it's gonna be a bit expensive. But I did have a look at the connections and stuff, and I think we can do something here. I'm just not sure exactly how I want to plan this one out, considering how I built this place. So if you're starting a new game, move all your wind turbines and shit as far off as possible, just to make sure you don't put it on the fields where you have mineable stuff, because that would kind of suck for you. But you will figure that one out pretty quick. I guess maybe you can find both the fields right away in the beginning, so you know where they are. Then you can tuck away all that stuff here over in the back where it's not needed. So we got 2 mods there. Let's go to our inventory. We'll be able to drag that one in there, that one in there. Let's use one of those just to see what happens. Okay, we got 30 minutes now. That's really odd. Might be a bug. I will let the devs know about it so we can fix it up quickly. Let's do that one and that one. We got 1000 something we can carry, and with this one we get all 50. Probably not gonna need it, but okay, at least we got it. Why did I take this guy? Well, let's see what we got. Molecular reconstruction tool. Yeah, 0. It's not good at all, is it? We can't use it. This is a sad day in Ted's life. But it will, you know, at least we got it. I think we made everything we can here now. We got all the tools except for the player. You know what? I'm not sure if I'm gonna bother. Okay, let's just make it for the fun of it. We need to do this one. So I need to figure out the diesel. I have no idea. But everything else, yeah, we got it. Single-use flare featuring a tiny pollen crystal core that powers the entire device. Once activated, it provides continuous illumination and cannot be turned off until the crystal energy is fully exhausted. Yeah, so this is just gonna be some shit thing. But hey, we made it. You're not gonna skip any parts here. What we are gonna do is we're gonna go talk to Sara. So we got a mission to do. Sara. The base is ready for the power surge.
I'm detecting stable power flow and enough storage for the surge. Once again, an excellent job. It seems you can handle all the basic systems without a problem.
I mean, I haven't stumbled upon a single problem or issue so far in this gameplay. So, yeah, you bet it. I'm on top of everything.
Yes, we just need to wait till power cells are loaded with 100,000 units of power. After that, we will start the surge. I will prepare everything on my side. Contact me when the base is at the necessary power level.
I'm quite sure we already have that.
Correct, everything is ready. Cells are charged, and we can start the power surge on your mark. Gathering the energy for the power surge. Surge in. 3, 2, 1. Restarting systems. Communication station online. Connection to Carino space station. Establish. Connecting to main server. Downloading data. Kurva, I lost the connection. I was able to transfer about 2.7% of data from the space station, but I was manually cut off.
Now that sounds a bit suspicious, if you were manually cut off, but okay. We will go over there and kick someone's ass. And I just love that they use the word curva. You should never stop using your own language. Props to the dev for that.
I lack enough information to know if it was an automated system, another neurocore, or some other member of the Accord. Whoever or whatever it was, it reacted very fast.
Well, it definitely wasn't a human then.
Indeed, that is not much. Only 41 terabytes. It will take some time until I will be able to decipher all of the information. However, some of it is open and readable. Normally, when NeuroCore is attached to the system, it automatically updates all blueprints, building schematics, geological scans, messages, and everything that could improve members of the Accord life. But the first thing that was downloaded was an unencrypted general message.
And I assume that message said, run for your life, we're gonna die. Right?
It's an audio message. Playing.
Warning. Carinos moon is locked under level 5 quarantine. Caligo Tenebrae virus is detected on the surface. Every ship trying to land on the surface of the moon will be shut down.
This message was posted 42 years ago by the Yagusia Accord. Gemini Project? I have no knowledge of such a thing.
What do you mean you have no knowledge? Gemini Project, the biggest exodus of mankind in history to a new world. Penkura, supposedly an Eden, and a chance to start anew.
I'm afraid you are mistaken. Penkura was declared uninhabitable over 1,410 years ago.
Ah, screw you.
If you wish, I can double-check your NeuroCore the next time you will use Lazarus Chamber.
I call it bullshit. There's something going on here.
Caligo Tenebrae is a virus that infects the neuropathways of the human brain. It is able to affect the original imprint of the human neuro-uplink, which allows it to bio-recreate itself with the host body after death. Symptoms of the virus are headache, high fever, dementia, high level of aggression, loss of consciousness, seizures, nausea, and vomiting.
And some obesity. I'm quite sure. But what will we do now? Wasn't the space station the only way to call for help?
For the moment, I'm uncertain of what we can do. There are more bases in other sectors. It is possible that before the evacuation, something was left behind that may help us. In the meantime, I will decipher the data downloaded from the station. I'm certain that there is something there that will help us. Wait, before you go. I already can provide some help from the data we downloaded. I'm adding an imp security weapon to your industrial MMC and TRX ammunition for it. I strongly advise creating the imp before exploring deeper parts of this sector.
Okay. So, this is, when shit starts to happen, eh? God damn it. It's a small little pistol? Oh my. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really like that one, but we got the dot in the middle. I'm just so used to aiming with the gun. This just feels a bit odd. Oh, it's okay. I'm not gonna complain too much. Guess I can get used to it. Well, I don't think we're gonna go in the dark though, so probably want to wait until the morning comes around. Don't see anything here.
I may have some information that will shed light on what happened here. Connect to me through the NeuroCore station at your base.
Well, I guess we need to do that then. Didn't get the time to sleep. I was waiting for this one to get done. And I do notice that I might not be producing enough food here. But you know what? We can change that up. Okay, I'm here. What were we able to learn?
For the last 42 years, the entire moon is under quarantine. But from the logs, it seems that only personnel of level 4 and 5 of the Accord were evacuated. Anyone below was explicitly left behind. The first to evacuate were from the main temple station, Epsilon station, and all minor bases around this specific sector. All other outposts, and even the cities, were not informed about the situation until it was too late.
The hell is happening here, guys? Did she just like recreate me 1,000 years later or something, or what?
There are 9 cities, and 1 megacity on the Carinos, 39 research stations, and 12 development stations. Overall, on the day of the quarantine, there were 4,671,212 members of the Accord. Logs mention that Caligo Tenebrae was spreading rapidly, and it was deemed too risky to evacuate any low-priority member. 4 hours after the first confirmed infection, 2.6% of the population was already affected by the Caligo. I'm monitoring your vitals each time you get close to the base, and there is no evidence of any virus in your body. For the moment, you are safe. But in the future, we may need to find better protection if we want to explore other sectors.
But what should we do now?
With limited information, it is hard for me to provide any reasonable plan. We need to find a way for me to have access to the station without any interruptions. Level 5 access codes would give me exclusive private access to the servers. I don't know. Hopefully not all of Level 5 members of the Accord were evacuated in time. I'm sorry that I can't provide more support, but without the rest of the data or access to more research stations, I cannot do more.
I will keep searching for a way to get us out of this sector. Hopefully we will find your level 5 access code. Yeah. But we didn't get any new stuff on the map. That's an issue. I'm gonna be walking in blind here. I wonder what this green thing is. Could check the station out once more.
I was able to decode some of the information from the station. The Oculus spot last transmission was from some kind of ancient spot, located east from Epsilon base. That transmission is much more recent than the quarantine. There may be more bots still active. Be careful.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Did we get that on the map? No. Okay, we're gonna take a quick run over to the station first. And if we don't find anything there, we're gonna go for the Epsilon area.
There it is again. Another ping. Hello, can you hear me? I don't know, it just lit up. No, I don't think it's a phantom signal. That station didn't work for the last 40 years. I'm certain that someone is there. Wait, I'm losing the signal again. Hello?
Oh. Oh. This is quite interesting. Explore bases in the sector for possible no, whispers in the shadow. Inform Sara about the transmission. Okay. I guess we're going back then.
Are you certain? I don't have direct access to your suit's communication system. I know your position and can send you voice messages, but beyond that, you are on your own. It's impossible to contact them back. The communication station was too badly damaged. However, there is another way. Some of the data I decoded from the station includes a blueprint for a long-range communication array. With it, we can boost our signal to over 500 kilometers.
Well, I guess we're not doing any expedition then, or what?
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Oh yeah, it is.
The cave near our base is full of heavy metal ore, which will drastically reduce the range of the array. We need to build it at another location. I've already tried that. However, I do have my emergency request access back. I'm able to request resources or even a cat. Unfortunately, due to the emergency status, I can only request a cat at designated locations. The best position for the long-range communication array would be near the Sector 4 entrance, to the southeast of our current location. It would provide the highest range, but there's a problem.
Yeah, I kind of expected that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say this one.
The reason a base was never built at that location is the very limited availability of crystals. While ore is plentiful, there are only traces of crystals. Additionally, I'm detecting hostile biomatter, most likely from the local fauna.
Yeah. Yeah, let's assess.
I'm currently deploying the CAT to build the command center, and it should be ready before you arrive at that location. I will contact you the moment you get there.
Thank you, Sarah. Oh, this is not going to be fun to build another base. Those resources, you know? God dang. Do we have anything on the map this time? No, we don't. But it said southeast, right? So it's probably... if I know. Hostile fauna. That much we know at least. Yeah, I'm gonna start locking the door. Because I don't really like this place anymore. Got research station 8 and 9. Where the hell is station 9? I want to grab my gun. I'm just waiting for shit to break that apart now. Read. The code for the gate was sent to your personal computer on your communications station. Stop bothering people. Okay. Yeah, we got that one actually. Because we are such brilliant OP players. So we know. And it's 71221. Now, can you open and close the door as you want? That's kind of nice. So what we need here as well is some sort of new fauna as well. What is that over there? Odd. Now we can see trails at least. So we definitely want to keep an eye up on trails and stuff. Put some lights over there. Yeah, no trails. Nothing I can pick. Tutorial? Yeah, I know I need stuff like that. I'm not sure why you figured out I need a reminder on that. Well, so far it feels fairly safe. No one has come around and to kick our asses. Why did I say that? Meteor's drone, I have no idea. Well, this is going to be good for water. We're picking it up. I guess we got some flying bastards around here that we need to take care of. That's probably not the only thing. Epsilon base. Quit. Looks like we got some lights over there as well. This is a large base. Oh, landing pad. New landing pads. It's pretty cool. We've got some shit over here as well. What is this? Oxygen station. Dang, nice. this one is actually running.
Now with planetary communication active, I have access to some of the systems. I'm disabling the silent alarm and opening all system-locked doors.
Just waiting for some shit to my ass. But it doesn't seem to be happening right now. So, hydrogel purificator, okay. Oh, this is kind of sweet. I want to build this shit as well. Wall. Let's just check everything out here. Solid construction components. Room 1 and room 2. Ammo pack, steam pack. EMC sore acid. Original. I guess we can grab them. Combat knife, sure. I don't mind. Data storage, thank you. We like that shit. Oh. So we can live here or what? Boardmaster, UTR. What did this one say? Security, Stevie G. Drinks, DMC. Simple mugs. Crap, I forgot to check the trunk. Neutrino bar. Yeah, we're gonna grab all this. Report 151. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming in, and they're sending a lot of stuff out. And they're requesting 500 units of bio compound. Not interesting. No files found. Max, the long range communication tower is misaligned again. We have all the codes. This is the same one we read earlier. Oh yeah. You guys were talking to each other. We're gonna check this one as well. Let's grab that. And this one is most likely empty. And that one should be empty. Yep. Dr. Rosanna Elma. What do you got for us? Ore extractor optimization. Yes, thank you. Multi-purpose scanner. Bio container. Let's grab that. Baker batteries. Yeah, we definitely want batteries. Already checked that one. Yeah. She's got a lot of shit here. This one is locked. Okay. I have no idea where I am gonna go. Just gotta take it bit by bit. Base Director Carter Burke. Clips, neutrino bar. Improved filter cleansing, okay. Some expired, of course. God damn it. Personal ID, Bio C, Stevie G. Full bio reconstruction 1 time. Partial bio reconstruction 33 times. Partial 29 times. Jesus. Director, we have a problem. Henry Hall died 10 minutes ago after being shot by security for killing 3 crewmates. And they aren't gonna reconstruct him until they figure out what's the issue. It's a CT. Did we read this one earlier? Got the virus anyways. Station 1. Also talking about the V virus. Secure all communication codes. Assemble all T4 TC6 assets at Epsilon base by 7 tomorrow. Location. I don't see any interesting here. That's the whole command center. Let's go in and check it out. Might have some good stuff here. Or nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Open the window. Got some new... Oh, expired, of course. God dang it. Refined crystals. Tonics. Man. I'm getting locked by the base. Can't do anything. I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I guess we need to go into the hole then. Oh, I don't see any people inside the... Oh, there we got people. Pretty freaking dead. Yes. That happens when you're dead tired, eh? That one is of course locked. Okay, if you're reading this outside the med center, worried about a friend or a loved one inside, understand what you're going through. And due to an urgent situation, I've led those who could walk to the magnetic raid station. Our destination is uncertain, but I'll try to leave another note wherever we end up. The entrance is sealed with a director's keycard. For the love of God, if you hear a cry for help, don't open the door. It's not them, not anymore. They can mess with your head. They will call names and sound healthy. They are not. This message is from the quartermaster Yotier of Epsilon base. Okay. I'm writing this as a hard copy to prevent it from reaching the Accord before I confirm a few suspicions. Each day brings more infected personnel. Despite additional resources from the station, we are overwhelmed and lacking space or even for sleeping. We are managing for now, but if conditions don't improve, we may need to request that the station relocate some infected to other bases. I'm talking about the guards, yada yada, some infected are... I'm not gonna read it anymore. You guys do that. Take the steam pack. That one is expired, of course. God damn it. There's a report, updates and information. You guys just have to pause. I'm just gonna go through this quickly to see if there's anything out of interest here. Pretty much just about infection and evacuation. Oh, there's an unknown talking. Gather all the healthy individuals and meet at monorail in 2 hours. Who is this? Your ID isn't showing up in the system. Just have the healthy ones ready. I need to know who you are. I don't have Accord authorization to relocate anyone. The Jaguar Accord isn't evacuating you. Everyone is being taken to the base Funus. That's impossible. Funus is just a biochemical storage operated by neurodrones. Who are you really? You're here. The entire moon is quarantined. Cities are locked down and no one is escaping. The Accord isn't aware of your exact situation and frankly doesn't care. They just wait for everyone to die off and then handle the remains at Funus. Get anyone who's healthy and strong enough to move to monorail in 4 hours. Do I need to type down its monorail 4? Is it several of them? I have no idea. Who are you? Where will it take us if we follow you? Hey! 999,000 infections and deaths and yeah, there's a million. Sounds like a splendid time. How is everything doing inside our body? Let's eat. Let's have a sip of water. Let's drink this acid thingy. Oh, come on. Am I getting anything else here? Oh, just hydration. Storage. I love storages. 2%. Okay. That wasn't much to brag about. God dang it. People need to clean up this place. They're bleeding everywhere. Med bay. That one is locked. I'm missing out on something here. Well, I'm sorry to say. That's it for now, guys. We found the Epsilon base. We managed to getting in touch or at least communicate in one direction from someone strange. And we got to be completely confused about the story here. I'm starting to wonder if we are living in a different dimension or if they by mistake realived the wrong person. And there's tons of things in my mind right now trying to figure this one out. But I'm enjoying it. I know there is a bit of storytelling every now and then, but just gotta live with it. That's kind of what makes the game as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And I really do hope you can hit that like and subscribe button, as it will help me out tremendously. And I hope to see you in the next one as well. So until then, you guys take good care of yourself. And bye bye.